What's up, everybody? It is I, Nick Moyo, the host with the most. On today's episode of Nick's Reviews, I will be reviewing A Knight of Seven Kingdoms. This is the newest entry in the Game of Thrones franchise. I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones. I mean, it did teeter off at the end there a little bit. But I mean, for the first couple of seasons, it was absolute cinema, absolute television, absolute peak television. Um, and I felt the same way about House of Dragon. Both seasons were magnifique. So I was excited. I was excited to see what else we have to offer, or what else they have to offer rather in terms of the Game of Thrones, or I believe it's Song of Ice and Fire mythos. I haven't read the books, but yeah, no. So I'm totally new to um, the world because I haven't read the book. So sometimes a lot of things do are sort of new to me. But I was pleasantly surprised by this. I mean, it was such a breath of fresh air. With Game of Thrones, it's constantly like a battle for Game of Thrones, a battle for the throne, and dragons and armies and just larger scale events. Whereas this one was so intimate, um, and slightly more comedic, which I liked. It was at first it was jarring. I was like, what's going on here? But it grew on me. It really did. By like the second, third episode, I was on board, man. The actors they got to play Sir Dunk and Egg slash spoiler alert. Uh, Stop the video if you don't want spoilers. But the actor they got to play Egg, which is actually turns out to be Egon, royalty. Um, they're they have such great chemistry with each other, and the actor that they got to play Egon, especially, he's so brilliant and like soft, but also his acting and his delivery is so believable, and it's so earnest. It's just you want to protect him. You want good things for him. Same for Duncan. He's just so genuine in his acting and in his sort of nobility, if you will, that you can't help but root for him. Even though obviously he's the protagonist and we're gonna root for him, but his acting makes it that much easier to be like, you know what, I like the cut of your jib, son. Um, yeah, it was an amazing six episodes. Yeah, 6 episodes. Um, Most of them are like in the 30-35 range, very brisk. And because you're enjoying it so much, it goes by like this, which is a good sign to me. You know, um, I loved it. I'm so excited for season two. Um, yeah, I need all of the seasons today, right now. Um, but yeah, I could not recommend the show enough. It is on streaming. All episodes are out. Um, a Night of Seven or A Night of Nine Kingdoms, as it's soon to be known, for those that are in the know. If you know, you know. You know. But yeah, I give this one 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5 Knicks. Hey, 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 hey. um, solid TV show. Solid performances. Uh, no notes. No notes. That is it for today's review. Thank you so much for watching. Uh, like and share and uh, all those fancy things. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll be back with another episode as soon as possible. Also, you guys can comment any TV shows or movies or video games you think I should try out, and I will, and then I can review them, and we can review them together, and judge each other, and all those fun things. So, thank you again. It's Nick Moyo, the host of the most, signing out.